Well, here we go again, folks. Another video for you today. Well, today I want to talk about is we have another reboot in our hands, and I'm in the midst. I don't know how other people feel about this. Maybe they're happy about it, but I sure as heck not. Yeah, we have yet again another Power Rangers reboot. Instead of finishing off this one, I know this was divided with the fans. It had different reviews. I really love this movie. I really enjoyed this movie for what it was. I really love this movie. I really wish they could have continued on. Like I said in my last video of movies, I wish they could have continued on to do. I really wish they could have finished this. They had a teaser at the end, setting up for Green Ranger. Even Rita has mentioned something about his other people looking for the Zeo crystals. We never get to see that. They show her frozen at the end. It was even teased about maybe next one could have been Lord Zed. Never get to see that now. So we got yet again another reboot, and then I read some of the possible plot of it, and I'm not happy about it. It sounds ridiculous to me. So this is a mini rant. But so far all they told us was something about them time traveling back to the 90s. They're trying to find their way back. What? Really? That is not how the original Power Rangers started. It was not time travel. I don't understand this. I mean, Hollywood, these daggone reboots. It really is annoying now. Oh, just a mini rant. I mean, I understand why some people didn't like. Okay, they didn't get Goldar right in this. I was one of the ones that complained about Goldar. He didn't have a personality. He didn't have a face. But I thought he was fine. I mean, I've grown to. I mean, I still prefer the original Goldar, but I thought he was fine. I thought Elizabeth Banks was fine as Rita. I don't know if that was what all the other people's opinion was about Elizabeth Banks playing Rita Repulsa. I thought she did an okay job. I don't think she was the greatest in the world, but I thought she was okay. Did an okay job. I like the Power Rangers. I've heard some people say this was slow. I mean, it's an origin story. What do you expect? You gotta have story. I like the origin story, how they started out. They were learning their powers, how to morph and everything. So I was fine with it. I was never bored. The design of the suits was fine to me too. I like the designers. The actors were great. The actors were fine. I had no problem with the actors. They were great. Zords, the design of the Zords was fine. The putties, the plot, the storyline was fine to me. Action was great. I was a big fan of this movie. I really do. I love this movie. I love the Power Rangers movie. But of course, people weren't satisfied, even though they said it was a fan favorite. When the Blu-ray came out, why didn't y'all go see the movie in the theaters? If more people wanted to go see this movie in the theaters, we would have gotten a sequel by now. It would have made a lot of money. We could have had a sequel by now, and it could have upped the ante. We don't know what they had plans for the sequels. I know there was plans to do 6. I think we could have had part 2 by now. We probably could have had Zed. Who knows what they could have done? We could have had Lord Zed. Not probably new Power Rangers, because we just start out with these. Maybe in the 3rd, 4th movie, we would have had a new Power Rangers. I don't know, maybe the Zeo Rangers or something. I don't know. But we're never going to see that now, because the fans weren't happy about it. So, never satisfied like always. So now we got another freaking reboot Hasbro's doing. And time travel. I hope everybody happy about this, because I don't like it so far. I mean, I don't know who they're gonna read. They're gonna have to recast the people again. They gotta recast Rita again, the Power Rangers again. I don't get it. I mean, and who telling what? Okay, if this don't do good, they're gonna reboot it again. Is that the plan, Hollywood? This is crazy. It really is. I remember it was talks about doing the Turtles again. I'm like, oh, my goodness gracious. I know I'm ranting. I know people probably won't like my comments. I don't give a crap. This is my channel. This is my opinion. I thought this movie was fine. I really did enjoy this movie. Them doing rebooting it again. I might not even go see it in theaters because I'm really tired of this Hollywood rebooting stuff. That's not it's very unnecessary. This could have been a sequel. We could have had a sequel. To me, do it for the fans, the people that like the movie. Just do it for them, please. We could have had Green Ranger by now. To me, who knows what he could have done with Green Ranger? I mean, the way they set up Green Ranger, I thought it was fine because they said Rita was the first Green Ranger, and we know on the show that Rita actually made created Green Ranger. So it's great. It fits in that she was evil. Green Ranger was evil. So the next person that she passed it down to probably was going to be evil in the next movie, maybe, and then end up turning good in the third act, maybe something like that. So we never gonna see that now, because now they talking about rebooting this crap, rebooting it again. This is ridiculous. Excuse me, ridiculous. So I hope everybody's happy now that the movie and the last one didn't do good. This one sounds even better with time travel. I mean, I could be wrong. I haven't seen the other series. I don't remember Power Rangers time traveling. I don't remember that episode. I had to go back and watch Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but I don't remember the episode when they time travel. How you gonna have a time travel in the first movie? Maybe later down the road you can do it, but the first movie, time travel, and time travel back in the 90s. If you want to do a movie, like, okay, we're seeing, okay, for example, Bumblebee. Bumblebee based in the 80s. Just do, if y'all don't want to do modern day, just do 90s. Have a 90s setting, maybe. Based in around the 90s. You can do that. Instead of time travel. How many times have we seen time travel? This is going to be like more of like a Back to the Future-ish kind of movie. We didn't see time travel so many times. We just had time travel in Endgame. They did it very well. That was fine. But Power Rangers? What's the reason for them to time travel? Well, I read they're going to time travel, and then they got to find a way to go back in their time. Really? What about the story with Rita Repulsa taking over the world? What's going to be the story about Zordon? Is Zordon going to put him back in time? I don't know. It just frustrates me because as much as I love this movie, I was so pumped to do this, to see the sequel for this movie, but we're never going to get it now. Never going to get it now. So, oh well. So we gotta go with this reboot whenever they do this mess. This ain't the same thing I had in my Home Alone video. Stupid. Daggone Home Alone. And that's a classic. I love that movie. What are they gonna do? National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation reboot or something? Crazy, man. I'm telling you. This is ridiculous. All these reboots have got to stop. That's all. I just want to do a little rant. This is my thoughts about the whole thing. I think this whole thing is ridiculous. I'm not happy about it because I'm such a big fan of the last movie. I grew up on Power Rangers. I've been a fan of Power Rangers. I love Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. As a kid, when I saw the original movie in the theaters, that was my Endgame then. As much as I was a hype for Endgame and Infinity War, I was hyped for that movie then. The first and Turbo. Turbo was really good too then. If you watch that mess now, it was cheesy. So cheesy and corny. But that was just a mini rant. I'm just mad about this whole thing, and the plot sounds no better. If you're gonna follow the plot, from the original episode. Watch the very first episode. Do your research before you do this movie. If you're gonna redo it again, do your research before you do this movie. Don't be doing time travel. They did not time travel in the first movie. In the first episode. I'm sorry. I'm so mad. When did they time travel in the first episode of Power Rangers? When? Okay, guys, that's my thoughts. I'm sorry. Just a little rant. I'm just so frustrated with this whole thing. It's crazy, man. I'm telling you. I really appreciate everybody watching my video tonight. If you want to see my little mini rant, give me a thumbs up. If you like my mini rant, give me a thumbs up. Like and subscribe my videos. If you want to hit the notification bell, if you want to see any new ones I post up, hit the notification bell. Oh, guys, I tell you. Man, oh, man. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.